You ready for the home stretch?
I can't wait to be done.
I know. Me too. Oh, God.
I thought it would be so good. We thought it would be so good.
I know. We were so impressed with this. There's, medical consultation.
Accreditation off the top.
Yeah.
Canadian Olympic medical team.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. Oh, God.
I think I also really just hate her voice. It's kind of annoying.
She is kind of annoying.
Yeah, she's got like an annoying cadence to her voice.
It's true. Hi.
How was your workout, man?
Not great, to be honest.
Yeah.
That's the best way
Like, I understand that you are supposed to stretch after a workout, but like
For an hour?
Yeah, like every workout that we've done, it's been what, like a 5-10 minute cool down stretch at most. Yeah, not a whole hour.
Now, if you're injured,
I mean, I guess if this is all you're doing, then
Yeah.
that makes perfect
Again, I
sense.
feel like this is like designed for Olympic level athletes or some shit like that, not normal ass human beings.
No, we're barely that.
We're barely that. Barely that. Barely past that threshold.
Yeah.
more
So
flexibility, then no warm up at all. Now,
no warm up.
just as it
But,
is important
we don't really need a warm up
to
to
precede
cool down.
stretch with exercise, it is prudent to follow activity with stretch. Maybe you've noticed that the accumulated fatigue toward the end of a workout tends to tighten up those muscles a little bit.
That's true.
Maybe
I am
you
tight.
don't really notice that until sometimes after the exercise, hours later. Yeah, you tighten up?
I can see that. Yeah.
Well, regular stretching after exercise.
I hate her interactions with
You
her.
don't like any of it? Yeah.
No, they all like either they feel staged or they don't feel staged and she feels annoyed that they're happening.
Yeah, that's true.
By the way,
Well,
if
they're
you
always
have recently
awkward.
been
They're
injured,
very
Like,
awkward.
everything she says is awkward.
you need to consult with your physician to assure you're sufficiently
But it's weird because like
recuperated
the
to
people
start
behind her,
stretching
some of them are
properly.
on the show, her television show
What we're gonna
regularly.
do
Yeah, I'm
So
sure
they should be
this is
quite
how it is.
used to this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I never really watched any of the TV show.
Increase your range of motion and flexibility. When you stretch a muscle
Like all
and
other
hold
fitness
it
instructors, I imagine
after
her to be some
10
sort of monster.
seconds, it becomes more
Some
elastic.
sort of
Just a totally evil person.
an Ellen-esque monster.
Oh wow, you're really throwing shade then.
Remember,
Wow.
it's not supposed to hurt. Doesn't hate
I mean, it could be
Please
worse.
send any hate mail.
I could have called her a Weinstein-esque
Oh
monster.
well, yeah,
That's-
that would have
it's
been
a whole
yeah,
other
that's a
level
whole
of
other
monster.
level. No, she doesn't seem Weinstein-esque, thankfully.
Let's get you down here on the floor.
Oh, there we go. Well, we got our
Let's
pads
start
already
on
down.
these
Oh, did you
nice
bring
big
a
quads.
Towel? I didn't
towel?
bring it. Oh fuck!
Big,
No, I didn't
powerful
bring a towel.
muscle group in the
Use my
front of your
pants or
leg.
something.
If you will just lie back in line.
Okay, here we go.
The thigh
Try to lie back.
stretching. Put both hands on the same side. I can feel that already. Oh, you got it? Feels good. Be careful not to put one hand back here because it'll prompt you to arch your back.
Right there.
On both here, and then lean way, way,
This,
way
I don't
back.
like.
And if that's not enough for you, you can squeeze these glutes back here. Squeeze your bum.
I don't have to
Bring your
squeeze the
pelvis
glutes.
up
They're
a
being
little bit.
squeezed
Tilt your
enough right
pelvis
now.
a little bit, and put more stretch on those quadriceps. Let's
Look,
have a
look.
look at this muscle group.
The function of the quadriceps is extension of
Okay,
the
now we're
leg.
gonna do this side for
Quadriceps
considerably
contract,
longer than the other
straighten
side.
Well, you know what? The worst part is like
Test
we thought
quadricep
these
flexibility.
these
Scoop
things
your
would be
butt up
so
to the
useful
side
to
of a
us.
table.
They're not at all.
Hug
No, I don't
the
find
knee and
They're
lie back.
they're a hindrance.
The knee
Yes,
on
they are a
the
hindrance
extended
both
leg
in the
should be big
stretch,
at 90
but also I
degrees,
just
and
don't
any
feel
greater
like
angle means tight
I like
quads.
the information given in them is not as valuable as I thought they would because it's not helping me find the right stretch. You know what I mean?
No, that's
You're
true.
really gonna feel
Yeah,
those
I don't. Oh,
muscles tighten
like
up
I
if
think
you're a
it's supposed to be here,
a swimmer.
Yeah.
and I am feeling it here.
If you play kicking sports, football, that sort of thing, man, those sports demand stretching there. And when those muscles are
Lean
too
back
tight,
further.
we can create knee problems. The patella
What, it can
or the
create knee
kneecap
problems?
moves around, you know.
I don't need any
When
more of those.
guys are too tight, it causes that patella to track to the outside, and that really is the beginning of
I mean, if she just wasn't talking and was doing the stretches, we'd be through it so much quicker. I like that we're 2 minutes into this and it's just complaints. Oh, now we're switching. Oh god, oh god, oh god. No, I can't keep this mic hooked up the way it is.
You're gonna hike your instep up on a table or some sort of prop, and then hop away from the prop. And if you've got good knees,
now I'm feeling it.
bend that weight-bearing leg, and now pelvic tilt. What do you feel? Oh, it's intense.
Yeah, it is intense.
Now that is not meant for folks who have bad knees. Let's see that pelvic tilt again. If you'll loosen Diane and now pelvic tilt. So it's really important that you put that pelvic tilt in there to
Did you
feel
find
that
doing
stretch.
these modifiers
Now, we
helpful,
can
like in the
create
long
back
run?
pain with
I
tight
mean, some of them.
quadriceps.
These ones I
One
didn't
of
do
the
because this is
quadriceps
fine. I only
called
did the
rectus
like.
femoris.
There's just a couple of
The
them
next
that I
one
do.
is the
Okay, later
pelvis.
on, yeah.
And when those muscles are too tight, it tips that.
I never
pelvis
bothered. I
forward.
just always did the
It
actual
creates
workout.
an
Well, there's some of them I just don't
exaggerated
feel
arch in your
correctly,
low
and
back.
and it's like,
Anytime
yeah.
Am I
we
hurting
start
myself?
fooling
Yeah.
around with that lumbar arch, we make it too much, or we try and take it out. We're going to get
It's like
back
this, like, what are you
in
even
the case of the
talking about right
quadriceps,
now?
We exaggerate that
I have no
lumbar
idea
arch
what
by
the
having
It's like
these
verbal
muscles
diarrhea.
tight.
She's just
And
like,
backache is
Yeah, she's
no
just chatting.
fun.
Yeah.
She's just talking whatever she feels she needs to fill the time with.
Let's move to
I mean,
the
to be fair,
muscles
that's
that
all
work
we're
in
doing too, but at
opposition
least
to these
we don't have to
quadriceps.
be
On the back
experts.
Of your legs, homestretch your hamstring.
Oh god.
If you just leave one foot right on the floor, knee
Going this way,
bent,
heads
and
first.
pull the other thigh right
Oh,
up to your
oh no.
chest.
Oh god.
oh yeah, this.
Extend your
this
leg,
is
knee is
shit.
still a little bent.
I
You
can
just
barely do
snuggle
this.
that thigh right up to your trunk.
Oh god.
And then you begin to squeak your knee out just a little bit.
I find
Only
it disconcerting
straighten the
that they
knee
call it
as
a
far
trunk.
as comfortable.
I don't know
Now let's
why.
have a look at
It just
this
sounds
the
weird.
hamstring.
The hamstring muscles work in opposition to the quadriceps.
Yeah, it's my hamstrings.
The
I think I
hamstrings
my
bend
hamstrings
the
in this
knee, pulling the
workout.
heel
Yeah?
because they
into the
hurt
buttocks.
so much.
That's not good.
To
Like,
test
regularly,
hamstring
they just
flexibility,
hurt.
see if you can sit up
Like,
straight with
standing-
your
You're a physio.
thumb
I just
at
got a
90
physio
degrees
thing
Yeah.
for my
your
doctor.
legs.
So
Maybe I
my
really-
foot is
If
kind
you're forced
I should
to
go to
roll
physio.
back
You're
and
not
increase
wrong.
that angle, you're too tight. Now,
The problem is
hamstrings,
physio's just gonna
like
teach
the
me another bunch of
quads, are gonna
bullshit
get
stretches
real
to do.
tight
You know, maybe they'll work.
Yes, that's true. But these are supposed to be medically sound too.
Yeah, if you're a Olympic
athlete
athlete.
in their short position, and these sports like
Look,
you
it's
know,
2025. I can be whatever I want to be.
be.
I choose to. I'm going to identify as an Olympic athlete
God.
from now on.
So you must stretch regularly.
Find after a workout they're really tight.
Oh god.
Do you run?
No, just a
Well,
little bit.
I'm telling you, when Renee and I start running in the summer,
Oh,
our lower
it's like
body
sometimes
just
my
gets
back
so
gets
tight.
all
And
up when
we
I'm trying to
have
do this.
now
Like you
sworn
creak it a little, or
Yeah.
you pinch it. Yeah.
We will
Ah.
stretch. You just
Well,
stay
I don't
up,
understand
stay
how
up.
they're going back
Now,
so
if you don't
far
like
with their
being
leg.
on your back,
Like I can
perhaps
push
you're
it
a
down,
woman
but then
in
trying to
terms
like
of
extend.
pregnancy, let Renee show you a standing stretch.
Oh,
You
good.
can do the
Well,
same-
we all lay
same
here and continue to
stretch,
do
the
this
same
for
tension
more
on the
time
muscle group.
on this side
If
than
you
the
just
other.
put your leg up on the
Like I
stool
do
or
this one
chair.
myself a lot.
Now
Just
brace
regularly?
your back.
Yeah.
Put your
Well, yeah,
hands
this
on
is a
your leg.
legitimately good
Careful
stretch.
not to lock that
I just
knee,
feel like
though.
we're
Don't
probably
lock
doing
the
it too
knee or
long.
the leg restraint.
Yeah, that's true too, actually.
The leg on the chair. And just lean forward and don't you feel the
It does
stretch.
take forever. Like, well, lady, what
Like,
the?
Do with us
Like, do you not
another
realize that
exercise
you're
stretching
you're
called PNF,
completely
or
off balance
proprioceptive
with the
nerve
timing?
facilitation. Well, it boils down to contract release. On the floor,
Oh yeah, this.
press your
I can
foot up
barely
to the ceiling
do
against
this.
the resistance of your hands and maximally contract.
I'm in, you can
your
actually
muscles.
do it
Do
straight.
this
I
for 10
can't.
seconds. You're
There's
gonna
no
lift as far
way.
as you can. Take your hands away and
Oh.
stretch. Standing like Renee, you're going to press that foot into the stool just as hard as you can, 6 seconds, and then you're going to lean forward and stretch. It is important here to breathe normally. Don't hold your breath. Don't close the
I feel like I have to
glottis.
reach
Close.
my whole
Now
body up to
swallow
get it.
Or grunt. That
Like, how are these
spikes your
people-
blood
oh, there we
pressure
go,
up, and
okay.
that's a risk. If you
Yeah.
have hypertension
It hurts.
or heart disease, this is probably not meant for you. Okay, ready to work.
No.
No, yeah, we haven't
Oh,
really
God.
done it yet.
2. Come on.
Oh.
3, 4, 5,
6.
6.
You know,
Yeah, I don't feel like this is doing.
well, I feel like we're just doing the same muscles over and over again.
I also just feel like, Oh, because we can't get the technique right.
Yeah.
It's like it's not helping.
No, we're probably hindering. it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I have to go to the side to some extent to be able to even get up.
1, 2,
No.
3. Come on, put your heart into it. And release. And stretch. One more time.
Like this extra stretch business that she's doing with all this, I think is unnecessary for us. You know what I mean? Like it's like too much. Like we don't need that.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Ready, set,
And she's like 15 on this side.
3. Come on, press.
Oh,
5, 6. And releases. Renee working on it.
hate it.
At least we're literally in the home stretch. on this
Look in
one.
a mirror sometime.
Like we've been here for like 10 minutes.
Yeah?
The third one takes you
I don't know if it's helping.
farther toward your trunk.
Come on, you.
Okay, let's
Okay,
try it
there
on
we
the
go.
other leg.
Oh,
You know what
God.
to do now.
And then the
Make sure
creak
you
that my
breathe normally.
leg gives when I
Yeah,
put
it's
it
not
down.
good. Oh.
Ugh.
2. Come on,
No.
show me your bra.
This can't be right.
Press that
There's no
leg
way that
against
this is
your
right.
Hands and
Oh.
release. Breathe easy. Enjoy that release. Hamstrings too tight in North America.
Ugh.
Oh, I'm glad that I'm not the only one that's been suffering
No,
with
it's
this.
awful. I hate it.
Second time. Go.
Oh.
1.
Ah.
Oh, I wish I had a camera up there
Oh.
now.
I thought that's where you're 360.
I could.
You know,
Ugh.
it's not uncommon to have one limb a little more flexible than the other. Maybe there's an
It's like
unused
these are the parts where it's like, what?
maybe there's an old injury. Don't worry too much about that. Almost all of us.
This is the part that I want you to cut out.
Yeah.
It's just her
Okay, third and
mumbling
last
on.
time.
About
Give
nothing.
it your go.
Yeah.
And work.
But then you have to retime the whole thing.
Oh, I know. It doesn't make any sense because the editing is terrible. Oh, they should have done that in the editing room. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
yes.
the editor's job. Why isn't all this shit even? How do we make this shit even?
It was a poorly designed product.
Bulk, mass. That testosterone, male hormone, can sure produce that. But it's women who are the more flexible.
Like, what are you talking about?
Oh, you've got pretty good range of motion.
there we
Molly.
go.
I have to
Oh.
give it to you.
Okay, now try to
These
sit.
muscles are tight. Let me give you one more stretch.
No, here, let's stretch
Oh,
again.
So if
the
you can't
hamstrings.
do this from the
Yeah.
middle just yet, don't panic. Maybe you'll get there.
Maybe
You
you'll
need
get
to
there.
lean
We didn't.
forward
No, we did
from
not.
your waist. Just be careful that you're not compensating and trying to get your nose down there by humping over your upper
what do you want me to do?
Lean forward from your pelvis.
Lean forward from your fat. That's what you gotta do.
Get your chest as near your knee as possible.
Oh,
There you go. Oh, that's working for something.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah, there you go.
Get my gastrointestinal going.
You know, the hamstring muscles can
At least it's
produce
something.
back pain, like the quadriceps can, but in just the opposite way. If the
Stop
hamstrings are
talking and
too
just finish the
tight,
workout.
that pelvis is going to be tipped backwards rather than
It's like the last one we did for like
forward.
5 straight minutes.
And we're going
Yeah.
to
And this one we do for like 10 seconds.
the normal
It just makes no
back
sense.
curve that you have in your low back. And that is just as problematic and stresses the spine just as much as tight quads.
it's
which
the
are gonna
worst.
Pull it forward. Now look at
also
AJ.
so
He is
boring.
on the tight
Yeah.
side for a male, and yet is a good strong
Yeah,
athlete.
and like obviously they're
He
trying to
likes
keep it
Canadian
interesting
national
with all the
champion.
kibitzing,
He's
but
lived
none of
with
it's
his
none of it's
tight And he
interesting.
likes to put his hands behind to give a little push forward there. So if you're tight, keep your eye on him because he thinks of a lot of mechanisms that help.
Nah.
All right, let's come over and do hip flexors.
Oh, good. Oh no, not
If
this
you
thing.
bring one leg
Oh God.
into the small of the leg,
This shit
back
is
knee
crazy.
forward, and try and thrust your pelvis forward as though you're going to try and put your groin on the floor.
Oh God.
And see if you can feel a
fall
stretch
over.
right here in these muscles. Those are hip flexors. Now, if you can feel a stretch there right now, you're on the tight side. Most
Then I'm on the tight side.
You'll have to lift that knee a little bit.
No, I can't lift
Feel the
that knee.
stretch there. You got it? Yes, I can. Okay, let's have a look at this. Hip flexors contract to pull the thigh to the trunk.
See, and now we get to look at a graphic for a little while.
The hip. To test hip flexor range of motion, scoop your buttocks up to the table, hug one knee, and lie back.
I don't know. I don't know why we're not pausing or why she didn't show this before she started the actual thing. But no, we're just doing it.
Position.
Oh, okay. No, wait. Gotta wait for the modifier.
Bar, you can use it
Even
for-
longer on this side.
And basically just press forward with the pelvis. Do you feel it, Diane? Yes, it's very effective. A word of caution here to pregnant women. Let's switch legs.
This is us, pregnant women.
Relaxin hormone that circulates
Right, she's
during
switching. Did you switch?
pregnancy
Did she?
Yeah.
loosens up your ligaments to prepare you for delivery. And that is particularly effective in and around the back and pelvis. So throughout all these stretches,
Oh.
pregnant women, you need
I'm feeling
to
that
keep
one.
this to mild stretch. Don't push it, don't make it intense, because we don't want to overstretch those ligaments.
But how
Well,
do
what
you
the
not?
talking
How do you
about?
not overstretch?
You were like holding this for
This
5
is all we're
minutes.
doing. Yeah. We were really mad at this.
Let's just make some goddamn
No, I
sense.
know.
Down supine and work on the gluteal muscles. in
Oh,
your
work
butt.
on the glutes.
So hug
Christ.
one leg up tight.
Oh no, not this again. You
Right in your butt.
didn't.
Works for me.
No, I can't get this one to work either.
The gluteals work in opposition to the hip flexors. The hip flexors draw the thigh forward, while the gluteals take it back.
That works better for me when I stretch like that.
Glutes tend to over-tighten in runners, dancers,
Yeah, I feel like we're just doing the same
When
thing
those
again.
muscles are too tight, they can produce pain in the hip through tendonitis, a little inflammation in there, or through spasm, and then that's buttock pain. It is literally a pain in the butt.
Ha ha ha! Very good. Ha ha.
So we need to keep those muscles nice and flexible. Try it on the other side. Hoist it up there, just as tight as you can, thigh to your chest.
Now this
Now,
dreamy music.
if it's hurting,
What
if you're not
hurting?
Stretching, don't ever cross over the threshold.
Yeah,
of
I think it's just we
pain.
can't get up
When a
over the
muscle
way
starts
that they
to
can.
hurt
Yeah.
and stretch, it's actually trying to contract. It's saying, I can't go that far. I can't do anymore. It's trying to protect it. It's
I just get bored. I get so bored. Like, what are we doing here?
so it's not constructive.
We're
to
not
your
doing
goal
anything.
To stretch in
And this is the
pain,
problem with the stretch
because
tape.
in fact it's not
It isn't
stretched. Back
exciting.
It's not really that exciting, but like when they don't work, like this one just like doesn't do
Let's
anything
stop
for
and
me. It's
try
like
this.
I'm literally sitting here
Cross one
doing
leg
nothing
Wait.
over and over
and
again.
then pull that knee up. Have you got that? Can you feel it? Feels great. Yeah, I feel that one quite a bit more intensely than I do the one line.
Yeah, I definitely feel that.
Just hold that in there and kind of play with it here. Now, let me tell you a little bit about
I just also feel like
muscle
there must be
imbalance.
better
When
stretches.
One
There must
muscle
be.
group is tight. The muscles that work in opposition to it are weakened. The glutes here, if the glutes are tight,
The
hip
glutes are tight.
flexors, the muscle group we just stretched a while ago, they become weak. And that's it. The mechanism is called reciprocal inhibition. And you try and do aerobic dance with weak hip flexors. I'm telling you, it's hard. Because in aerobic dance, we use so many knee lifts, you know what I mean? How many knee lifts do we do in a year? Hug it up, try and make it, pull it to your chest and try and make the knee go up. So that you're really making things tough in your cardiovascular exercise if you've got tight glutes, which produce
What?
weak hip flexors. That's right. They think they want to take their knee to their chest, and because they
Well,
can't
how can
make
you not
that move,
want to
they
take your knee to your
their
chest?
to the knee. No, it
Oh,
doesn't.
you gotta bring your chest to the
Now
knee.
let me switch you again.
Deep.
Here's the most intense of all. If you will bring your foot up toward your face, support your knee out here with your
Well,
hand. In other words,
This
give
one,
your
right.
foot a kiss.
Can you kiss your foot?
I want a letter from you. If
I actually
you can
feel
do
this.
that.
No, yeah, I feel it too.
Get it? It's right. Be sure you're sitting up straight, but you're not rolled back here. And if you can't do this and sit up straight, you're just not quite ready for it yet. Have a little patience.
See, it doesn't make any sense. The other ones I get
And
nothing
stick
for. I
with
get something
AJ.
out of this one, and then she's all like, "Well, maybe you're not ready for it." It's like,
AJ
"Am I
is
ready for
tight.
the other ones?"
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
understand.
Stretches regularly. You know,
Did she
much
switch?
of your flexibility is determined by your genetic inheritance. It's true that practice helps.
So
Exposure
we're-
makes you more flexible.
We're basing this on
But
genetics?
we're not going to make you into one of those human pretzels and join the Chinese circus. We're going to develop what you've got by your genetics.
Oh, it is the 80s.
Anybody got it?
Gotta take everything in time context.
Why wouldn't it? It's real intense, though.
It is real intense.
Now, if you'll come back to a stretch that looks almost
There's
like
no way that was even.
But think
What?
with me.
This
here.
again?
Instead of trying to pull this up, try and put your knee under your opposite armpit. So pull it well across
Ow.
your chest and pretty strong. And we're stretching the piriformis muscle. Let's
Nope.
have a look at that muscle.
Yeah, like good nothing.
I can't
This
do
is
it.
a postural muscle which produces the stability that
But I
allows
still
us to
think these are
stand
the
on
ones
the
that I've
bed.
hurt the most.
Yeah.
Is these
If you don't
muscles, these like
sitting,
under
or you would
muscles,
like
Yeah.
a
because
more
they
intense
ache,
stretch
and I've
of
never
the piriformis
felt
muscle.
them
Have a
ache
look at
before.
AJ. He's taking the same position and standing up.
Oh yeah,
with
this
it.
one I sometimes do.
Place that foot on a
But it
table.
doesn't really help all that
Hug
much.
that knee across your chest. Remember, you're trying to get your knee to go under your opposite armpit, although it'll never happen, but you can use that imagery.
No, it will not.
Now, this piriformis muscle is one of your postural muscles. And those muscles produce a contraction to form rigidity or stability that enables us to sit or stand erect. And those postural muscles are under slavish control of your central nervous system. And as you get agitated, they literally
switching?
get uptight. They mirror your emotional
Just
and
like,
mental
does she have any of this pre-planned, or she's got to just be winging it?
No, because this one went through all the medical teams.
I guess that's true. So, but like the fact that, well, not winging the workout, but winging like the shit that she's saying.
Oh.
She's just like mumbling.
Man, when we got that sciatic nerve all upset, we have major problems. We can get pain shooting down the legs, and that becomes a real medical problem. It requires the attention of a specialist. So it is worth our while to try and keep this piriformis muscle in good, flexible condition. Now, as you get big toward the end of pregnancy, it's not real easy to get that leg across
What
your
pregnant lady is
front
doing this
leg.
hour-long stretch
No,
with you?
there's no
This is
way.
a stretch that relieves some of the backache so common.
And like, if it's meant for people who are pregnant, like, why not just make it for that?
If you'll
That's
bring
true.
your
That would've helped.
soles together and the feet as close to your groin as you can, then you can use just a little gentle pressure here with your forearms to press your legs apart. Now, if you're up like this, not to worry. If that's a stretch for you, if you feel that, then that's fine. You got an A in the class. You don't have
Thanks.
to take your knees right down to the floor. We can do PNF in this position, but let's just have a look at the muscle group first. The adductor
Nope, gotta look at the
muscles
I
graphics.
wish we had taken your cut down.
Okay, ready to work? You're going to try and close your legs against the resistance of your arms. 6 seconds. Breathe normally. Don't stop. Don't hold your breath. Ready? Ready. Go.
1, 2,
Ooh, are you working? Peak that contraction.
4,
Come on.
5, 6. Okay, that wasn't really.
Ooh, now
was a
you
long
might want
six.
to
It was a long six.
Bring those feet a little bit closer in. Lean forward. Get a good stretch. Okay, second of 3 tries. Get in the work position. Ready, go. 1, 2, come on. Make it shake. Some real resistance here, but
5,
breathe normally and
6.
let her go.
Oh, there is a temptation to
I
hold
wish she
it.
would
There's a
keep
temptation
counting
to hold
instead of
your
just
breath.
talking.
That's right. But don't
You talk
get
enough,
into it.
lady.
All right, now enjoy this little window of increased flexibility you've got here.
I don't think any of these have provided me a window of increased flexibility
Guys who
ever.
are tight
And if it was, it was a
intimately
very
tight.
shortly opened window.
This will really begin to show up in increased flexibility, which means sports performance. Lower
Which
risk
means
of
sports
injury.
performance?
Last time. Now you know what's
Yep.
going on. Here we go. And work.
Oh, God.
Breathe normally, in and out. Pressing those legs together. Peak that contraction. Come on, troops. Let it go. All right, this is the best we're going to get right here. If you ain't got it now, pull it in. Lean forward there. Like all postural muscles, these adductors tend to get over tight just from the tension of your lifestyle. And they are particularly tight in sitters, people who sit a lot.
That's
like
me.
A hamster.
You have a standing desk.
Now get up
Yeah,
and try
but I
this
still
one.
sit a lot more than I should.
Get up. Oh, God.
Put
Oh,
your feet
no.
flat on the Don't roll one foot over.
Oh,
Make sure
God.
the sole of your foot is right smack on the floor. This is a right angle. And
Is
you're
it right?
placing your
not
It doesn't
right.
feel right to me. Oh, God, I can't go all the way down like she does.
Oh.
No.
feel the stretch right in.
Yeah, I can feel it, and it hurts.
I
Like
like
a
this one too. However, if you do not, if you don't like to be all bent over on the floor here, have a look at a standing
This is
alternative.
the one I usually do.
You can get your leg up high on a table and produce the same sort of effect. Lonnie is going to shift his hips away from his prop. He's got his foot up on a step. You can use
I feel like I'm about to
a
fall over
chair.
at all times.
Keep both legs straight. Both legs straight. Now just shift your hips away from your prop. Can you feel that, Lon? Yeah. Okay. If you're down on the floor with us,
Yeah, it's
use
a lot
your
easier.
hands to crawl across. That's it. Never lose
Pure ass, man.
Ah.
Stretch the other side. I like to see both of these feet facing forward. Now, yet another position Diane will show you. You'll
Oh,
need to
another.
use a
There's another
table.
position.
Hike your leg up there, and this time lean into the side.
Fucking hell.
And you're going to feel that stretch right in those adductors. Good.
It's the opposite
All
side,
right,
though.
Adductors done, and they feel delicious.
Come on, are we going up?
Okay, come on down here. Let's do your iliotibial band. You may have heard this referred to as the IT band. If you come down on the floor and cross one ankle over the other knee, try and keep your low back on the floor here. Don't arch up like this. Keep your low back snug to the floor. Try and keep your hips as square facing the ceiling as possible.
Trying.
You're not going to roll entirely forward. Just relax your legs and let them roll
if I relax,
a
I'm
little
gonna fall
bit toward
asleep.
the side of your top leg. Yeah?
Definitely feel that.
Hang on. Let's have a look at this muscle.
Oh, no, let's not.
The iliotibial band serves as the attachment for other important hip and leg muscles.
Like, why are
the
these in the
gluteus
middle? Why?
and
Like, I don't
tensification
understand
lattice shown
from
here.
like a
To
like a
test
flow
flexibility
standpoint.
for this
Like, why would
structure,
you put
lean
these
your buttocks
breaks
up
in the middle of
against the
actually
table,
doing
hug one knee,
the stretch?
and lie
That
back.
doesn't make any sense.
When you relax the extended leg, that thigh should fall right in line with the hip. That's normal range of motion for the iliotibial band. But if the thigh is splayed to the outside, this structure is over tight. Do you feel anything yet? No. What you're looking for
don't
is
feel
a
anything,
stretch
lady?
around the outside, up and down the outside of your hip here. Try it on the other side. Cross the leg over. Roll easy. Keep your back on the floor to that side. Now, if the truth be known, you probably need to be fairly tight to feel this. AJ, have you
Oh,
got
wow. Thanks for telling us that before.
it? AJ feels it.
I do feel it.
He's our tight man.
What's he
Anyone
doing?
who doesn't feel this stretch
Yeah, I
yet,
don't know.
stand up.
He's doing it differently.
Oh,
This one is guaranteed.
Oh, well, we don't have to. We
Cross
could just
one
keep
leg over the
doing.
other.
I'm just doing this. I'm not
Right
gonna
there on
do
the
this
front
stupid
leg,
modifier.
all right? Don't let this foot roll in the back. Keep the sole flat on the floor. Get it way out there. Now thrust the hip
Yeah, see, I don't think this
back
helps at all.
leg out. Tell me when you got some.
Oh, I love it.
Yes. That is such a good stretch for the iliotibial band. And man, if you're a runner, you need to be doing this.
This should have been our,
the
the thing that stopped us is that she keeps talking about runners. This was clearly designed
this
for
is not for
runners.
this is not for Alex.
No, yeah, it's for runners.
Lesser
Lesser
people.
Also, like the fact that there's no like going back and forth there,
No.
and it's like
Like, we're doing this side way longer.
I have begun myself to regularly stretch.
Nope.
But we've
Like I
seen
find
the right
like it's
way
way
of
if I'm switching back and
changing
forth,
our
then I can
health.
actually start
Okay,
to
up you
feel
go.
it.
Yeah,
Let's try
because
the
well,
other
that's like
side.
the
Cross
thing that
the
she's
leg
doing,
over.
the 3 and 3 thing.
Yeah.
The back leg as far
But like
away
if I
as
just
you
stay
can.
on the one
Make
side, I
sure
don't
you keep
feel
the
it.
sole
It's
flat on the
like
floor. Weight there on the bent leg. That's the stable one. And the hip of the back leg is thrust out. You're looking for some stretch on the outside of your hip. That one is just works, I'm telling you. It's great. So if you're running, you need to particularly give heed to your hamstrings, your quadriceps. And
You ever
your
wonder what
right
happened to
glute,
this roof that
and
required them
your
to put this whole extra lowered piece on?
Huh? Oh, there
Alright,
used to be
let's come sit back down, and we're going to take this stretch from the
Still doing this?
outside of the hip.
Yep.
Jesus
to the
Christ.
outside of the
You're
trunk.
paying attention to the roof.
We'll introduce you to the quadratus lumborum.
Oh, here we go.
If you'll sit with your legs to one side, hoist your hand over, lean that way, and now give us a little tug, a little gentle pull with the bottom hand.
Ah, cramp.
Have a look at this muscle.
Shit.
The quadratus lumborum is a postural muscle which provides the
Definitely feeling that
stability
one.
which allows us to maintain
Balance on
good
this is so
posture.
tough.
And be careful that you don't roll backwards, or even worse, arch your back.
Well, you know, the
Try to
balance,
stay
lady.
in
Yeah.
neutral
What do
here,
you want us to do?
pulling over. Have you got it?
Nah, maybe.
No complaints on this one. This one too, this quadratus lumborum, which you're going to feel all the way up and down the side of your trunk, is a postural
Stop
muscle.
calling it a
so
trunk.
It gets tight
Disturbing.
just from the tension of your lifestyle. And when it's over tight, we produce poor posture, stress on the spine. And what do we got when we got stress on the spine? Back pain. Back pain.
Like this?
Ooh.
Now I'm
You don't
confused.
have
Oh, there we
to
go.
Stand for it. If you can do good abdominal training, tighten up, strengthen your abdominals,
Ooh.
and maintain good flexibility throughout your body, we're so much less likely to have to deal with back pain.
I feel
Ugh.
like I've gotten more back pain by doing
Yeah, this one, this
You
one's
don't have
particularly
to
bad.
hold it constantly at the same heights. You can let it off and put it back on. Stay in the range of comfort and try and keep the muscles on stretch, because the longer you hold them, you see they're kind of letting go, becoming a little more elastic. Let me remind you there, I see you kind of rolling back. Come on, sit up straight.
Well, I mean, like, I do that, and it's not good.
And breathe right out. Whew. I like that one. Let's try the low back extensors. The muscles down here in the low back. If you'll just roll backwards and hug both knees as tight to your chest as you can. And tell me, do you feel anything in your low back? Not yet.
I feel
No.
shame.
If you're real tight, you probably already feel something. But if not, you're probably getting a lot of this movement just through the flexibility of your hips. You see, look real close. It's the difference between this,
Yeah, but
this.
how am I supposed to lift my ass like
Handicap
that?
your legs. You guys take a towel here
Oh.
and roll it up
Well.
and stick it right up.
The towel
on your
does make
hips.
this a lot easier.
Now basically, that's going to prevent your legs from coming up so tight.
Shit.
So
You
have
got
to
damn lady woman.
manage this movement
Ow.
now by bringing your whole trunk up.
Are
there
you
at the
doing it with your
bottom.
pants?
You see,
Okay.
You're not gonna achieve this position just by tightening in your legs. You're actually
Ugh.
going to have to stretch
Ugh.
those little muscles in your low back, the low back extensors. The low back extensors
I
or
can
erector
feel it in my
spine
back for
pull
sure,
the
but-
back into extension. They arch the low back.
Oh, that
This
towel.
is way too long. Come on.
Yeah, better?
Much.
All right, come up and try this one.
Oh.
One leg extended and one leg crossed, and use this hand as brace. One hand in the back, and now give us a little twist. Now those little erector spinae are really on
Wait, what's this
stretch.
way?
Can you feel that one? You
Oh,
need to
yeah,
feel
I
that
got
in
one
your
wrong.
low back, but be warned, if you have back problems, this might not feel good to you. And whenever we're talking about joints, hurt is harm. If we're doing something that gives you knee discomfort, then it is harmful to your knee. If we're doing something that gives your back discomfort, then it is harmful to your back
Yeah.
and would be contraindicated.
God, can you?
So bear that in mind and let comfort be your guide.
Okay, well then, if that's the case,
Let's
I'm not
try
going
the
to do this
other
workout
side.
anymore.
Well, that's the plan.
Use your arm to press your knee to your chest, and then your effort is to turn your shoulders back. Just hold that there. Now, it doesn't really matter what the extended leg is doing. If you're a little more comfortable with that leg bent or in, what we're trying to do here is put a stretch on the lumbar spine. So if your hamstrings are so tight you can't extend your straight leg, you could bend it up a little bit. All right, come straight again. Just relax your legs here and let's stretch the rhomboids. Can you reach behind, clasp your hands, and raise those arms just as high as comfort allows. Now be careful that you don't just clasp and lean forward or arch your back. Keep your back in neutral and just take the arms up as far as possible. Let's have a look at this muscle.
No, just
The rhomboids contract to pull the
This is
shoulder
why we
blades
picked this tape.
together.
yeah, I really hate this tape. This is awful because of it.
The rhomboids
Like,
are postural
there's no way that
muscles,
we should be
so
doing
they're gonna
these
get
the length
tight
that we're
as
doing.
No,
you get
we should be like
uptight. They are
going
almost
into it, coming out of it, going into it, coming out.
You
She
have
just
to lean
holds it for like
over
5 straight minutes.
You wanna let it
Craziness.
off and then put it back on.
See? That's what she said earlier. Let it off and about. You should be doing that for all of them.
Architects, draftsmen who might be leaning over a drafting table, or cyclists who are leaning over their racing bike trying
Shut
to be
up.
aerodynamic. Those muscles get tired and tight. While we are stretching the rhomboids, we are also
How mad
stretching
we're
the
both
pectoral
at this.
Oh.
front. Let me show you another stretch. Have you got a towel or a rope, something you can hang on to?
I do.
And bring your hands up
Ugh.
over your head and back as far as possible. This is called a passive stretch. That means that the stretch is instigated by an external force or a stabilizer. It's not happening on its own. A passive stretch. Let's have a look at this
Yeah,
muscle group.
just the time it took us to get our things. I feel like we made this the right length of stretch.
They draw the arms across the chest. A test for pectoral tightness has you lying on a press with your shoulder off the edge. Now
Oh,
for
this.
normal range of motion, your free arm should drop almost to vertical. If it can't come down to vertical, if it can't go that far, if it looks more like
Yeah, like that.
they're
Great.
too tight.
You feel that? Whoa! I mean, that could be made very, very intense. Be a little prudent, will ya? And now try this active stretch. Just bring your hands back as far as possible. Be careful you don't hyperextend your back. We don't need all that. Just bring your arms toward the back. And that is an active stretch. Everything that's happening here is happening through the strength of your own limbs and active stretch. Be sure to press your shoulders down. Get up tight like this. Press the shoulders down
Whoa.
and back.
Oh, God.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Let's
awful.
work on the neck extensors. These
Okay.
guys are postural muscles. All these neck and shoulder muscles get very tight as you get emotionally tense. Remember that the back is not going to arch, nor is it going to come forward. Put your hands back there and press your head against your hands. That's all you're going to do here. Now that is a contraction. Now just put your hands down and retract your chin. Pull it back. Let AJ demonstrate. Put your hands up and press. In fact, we'll do P and F. Be ready to work for 6 seconds, and here you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now hands down and relax. Retract your chin. Now be careful you don't just lower your chin. AJ, show, yeah, that's not so much what we want. It's a retraction, pulling back. Let's have a look at this muscle
Oh,
group.
God.
The neck extensors draw the head backwards. Draw the head backwards so you can look up. But when over tight, they produce a poking chin.
All right, second time. Now you know what's going on. Ready to work.
Do you? Do we know what's going on?
1, 2. Breathe normally. Press your head against those hands real hard and relax. Okay, pull it back, just like a turtle. That's it. No poking chins in
Just
this
like a
group.
turtle.
No siree. Third best and last repetition. Here we go. Okay, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe normally. Come on. And let it go. And bring that old chin back. So it reminds me of the Egyptian dancers, you know? You're real good at that. Okay, those are the upper back extensors. Lie back and let's work on the lower back extensors. You're not working your abdominals here. That's not what we're trying to do. Just bring your head up and press your head against your hands. Ready? Just press. Up a little further maybe. Now see if you can feel the stretch a little lower down, around the base of the neck. Anybody got it? Yeah. All right. And you may just want to relax now and then. Try it again. Good. Press. Make the stretch feel down a little lower around the base of the neck. And let it off. Now let's stretch the trapezius muscles. Sit up here. You're really going to feel the stretch here. Put one hand behind your back
Up,
and
down,
pull
up,
on it with the
down.
force of the other arm. It's going to look like this. And if you can already really feel a stretch here, you're pretty tight, because most people, to get a good stretch, you're going to need to bring this chin around and drop it on the opposite side of the stretching shoulder. That really puts the stretch on. You feel the difference? All right, let's have a look at this muscle. The trapezius muscles are postural
So
muscles.
brutal.
When they grow tight, you'll feel very tired across the shoulders. The trapezius muscles draw the shoulders up into a shrug. Now, switch over and try the other side.
It feels so good, Charlene. You know, I think
Does it?
like most people, I store a lot of tension after a long day at work up in that area.
These muscles get tight as you get agitated. They get tighter and tighter. And you know who else? Runners.
Oh my God.
It's all about the
They're like
runners.
this. You draw those shoulders up and
That's
those
all that
muscles
matters.
get tight.
It's just
Also,
runners.
Swimmers
All
and
exercising.
cyclists tend to have
Just for
tight
runners.
traps, and the stretch goes a long way to relieving your general tension. All right, levator scapula. Have you ever heard of levator scapula?
Not until you started telling me about it.
Here's how you're going to stretch it. You're going to just draw that hand back, about in there. The feeling you're going to be looking for is right in here. And then you're going to crook this little chin around as though you were trying to tuck it in your opposite shoulder, as though you were trying to get it on your underarm. Have a look at this muscle group. The levator scapula is a postural muscle. It allows you to maintain your head in erect position. Now, seniors, we don't want you to try and force this chin mobility here, this chin rotation. With age, we tend to lose some neck mobility because of some bony little changes in the joints of von Luschka. Ooh, that's a little dive down the street. A little joint, von Luschka. Comfort needs to be your guide here.
You keep
If it doesn't
saying
feel
that.
Good, back off. Let's try the other side.
Wait, didn't we already?
Hand
Oh.
is up
No,
and
I'm
back.
just switching because she's stupid.
And now, for most people, you won't feel it here. You're going to have to manipulate.
You
your
already
neck a
said
little
that.
bit. Aim your chin toward your opposite underarm. Now, have you got it? Yeah, maybe? Good. Irene is such a good model for us. Irene is 64 years old and has lost no mobility.
She turned
in her
66
upper body,
during
and
the making of
that's
this
really rare to see
show.
She has maintained remarkable muscular definition throughout her life and has such good range of motion.
That definitely helps to switch it up.
These neck and shoulder muscles are postural, and they are going
There's
to
no way we should be doing a stretch that long
mirror
on each side.
exactly
No.
That doesn't feel right at
your
all.
mental state. You're agitated, they're tight.
You're agitated.
Yeah, like that. This is supposed to relieve stress.
These biceps
It's
are
both angry
rarely
here.
over tight, but this feels so
This
good
thing.
after weight training or after running. going to put your palms on the floor and look, just scoot your bum away. A little further, mate. A little bit further. Have a look at this muscle.
Stop showing me the
The
muscles.
biceps have great potential for strength. They contract to flex
I need to
or
learn
bend
before.
the elbow.
My biceps get
Now we
really
just
tight
ate it.
from running because those biceps are holding that right angle in your arm there
her
as you
down.
run along for an hour. So I pleasure myself with this one.
I hate you so much.
Why not? No, why not? Some things are good just for pleasure. Let's stretch the muscles that work in opposition to the biceps, triceps. These muscles are almost never tight. But delicious, does it feel good? Have
I
a
don't know
look at
about
this muscle.
delicious being the right
The
word.
triceps work in
for a
opposition
stretch,
to the
but,
biceps.
you know, whatever.
They contract to extend or straighten the elbow.
You like that one, do you, Irene?
Yes, it really feels excellent for me.
Irene, do you stretch every day?
Yes, pretty well. I do it some at home and then I do it in class.
Well, it obviously works.
Yes, it does. It really is.
Let's try the other one here. Now,
It lifters me up a lot.
well, you know, you think of, by the way, be sure you don't arch your back.
Thanks.
Neutral.
Thanks for letting
You
us know.
think of older people being unable to zip zippers and do the hair back there. I mean, that's our image. And Irene is redefining the golden years here. I mean, this woman has the stamina of someone 20 years her junior and the flexibility of the same.
We're 20 years
She
her
is a
junior, and there's no
golden
way that that's
example
true.
to us. All right, let's move a little lower down here. Let's work on your wrist extensors.
Oh, God.
What do you feel here?
Zippo.
Good.
Feel a
Terrific.
zippo.
Because if you can feel some stretch from this position, you're really pretty tight. Most people.
Oh, the music's so repetitive, too.
Have to put it upright and
Yeah, it's very, like,
really
dreamy and
pull it
sleepy.
in here.
Yeah.
Yes, something then.
Oh,
yes.
you
Oh,
wanna
Yeah,
go
you
in
gotta
on-
like
Let me show you an even more
pull it
intense
from the
stretch.
top.
Just get both sides equal there. This is
That would be the
Well,
first.
now it matters.
Yeah, that would be a first, I think.
Over tightness in this muscle group produces pain on the outside of the arm at the elbow, known as tennis elbow. The function
We
of
don't
the
play
wrist
tennis, though.
extensors is to pull the hand up.
Here you go.
Oh no.
On your knees.
Oh yeah,
palms
this. I don't like this one.
Yeah, this one
Now
feels very
easily
dangerous.
Yeah.
lean back.
How did you break
That's
both your
right.
wrists? Well,
It really is an intense stretch for the wrist extensors.
That's plenty.
it's really awkward.
But
Like, it
if
doesn't
you
feel
are
correct.
keen on racket sports or grasping activities like baseball, take heed. You need to do these kinds of stretches.
Careful now.
Okay. No.
In opposition to
No
the
more.
wrist extensors are the wrist flexors.
Try this.
And now back.
Do you feel anything here?
Lady.
Good.
No. Okay, then why are we doing it?
Because most people, if you can feel it here, you're pretty tight. Most people have to turn that down and really put some pressure on it to feel stretch on the wrist flexors. Yes?
Yeah.
A little bit?
A little bit.
Try the other side. These are the golfing muscles.
Oh, well, forget these then.
Oh, no, we got lots.
I
Maybe
agree.
you can play it, Renee. But golfers take heed. Golf tightens
Take
these
heed.
muscles and produces pain on the inside elbow. And guess what we call it? Golfer's elbow.
Thanks. Didn't you just call it
You
tennis
need to
elbow
do
before?
these kind of
Oh,
stretches
that's the other
on a
way,
regular
okay.
basis. Try
So
it
golfing
on your
affects the
hands and
bottom.
knees. It becomes very
Tennis
intense.
affects the top.
Yes.
This time palms are
Oh, no.
down. And squeak it back there ever
This
so
one's
gently.
easier. I don't. This
Well,
one
'cause
Have a
you're
look at this
you're
muscle group.
doing it.
yeah.
Yeah.
This
Correctly.
palm view of the arm shows the wrist flexors, which pull the hand down.
Yes? It's really
It still hurts though.
Don't hurt.
And you know, after knitting and some of those kind of things, now I'm not a concert pianist, but I suspect that those might get very tired in people who do things with their wrists and hands. Let's move now to our lower leg, the gastrocnemius and the soleus muscle.
What?
The gastrocnemius is the big external muscle here of the calf.
Okay.
Let's come up and put it on stretch. If you take the front leg forward so that you've almost got a right angle behind your knee and press the back heel to the floor, you're stretching this big external calf muscle called
Sure are.
gastrocnemius. Now, don't tell me you can't feel that one.
I can definitely feel
Have a
it.
look at this muscle.
No, I don't want
The
to.
gastrocnemius contracts to plantar flex the foot or point the toe. The gastrocnemius
So
engages
boring.
the nostril muscle, and it is made very tight by chronic high heel wearing. That really tends to show. Oh, Renee, yes, and you wear them to work.
Yes, I do. I love my high heels.
It really tightens the Achilles tendon and the gastrocnemius. And aerobic dancing tends to tighten those muscles as well. So you get a woman like Renee who does aerobic dancing.
Would you
6
shut
days
the
a week,
up?
she wears high heels to work. What do you expect? You got tight calves? Don't come complaining to me.
I'll just have to stretch.
You just have to stretch.
'Cause I'm not
Press
reforming.
Press those. You're not giving up your high heels. Press that heel down behind there and feel that stretch. Now there is an even more intense stretch if you'd like to try this.
No.
Lonnie will come over to a stair, a block of wood, a small riser of some description, and alternately drop one heel off the side of the stair. Now that's much more intense for the gastroc and reaches right down into that Achilles tendon, that problematic tendon that runs down the back of the ankle. Runners, aerobic dancers, cyclists, take heed. Stretch your calf muscles. Inside, lying beneath that gastrocnemius is the soleus
Yep.
muscle. Come down and try and stretch it. In other words, it's internal to the gastrocnemius.
Oh, God.
You're going to press your knee forward, but keep your heel on the floor. Take most of your weight on the other leg. And many people don't feel this stretch, so have a little faith and have a look at the soleus. The soleus lies beneath
I like doing the ones that we don't
gastrocnemius and
feel.
performs a
Because
similar
they feel like
You would
we're
prefer
doing
to
so much.
stand to
It's a real
stretch the
good use of
soleus
our
muscle.
time.
Have a look at this position AJ will assume. You're going to bear weight on the front foot. You always try and put your weight on the leg you're not stretching. And then the back foot is behind. You bring the knee forward and keep the heel on the floor. So show us where you're stretching, AJ. The soleus of the back leg.
You're so
You can
mad.
do
I
this
hate
leaning
it so
against a
much.
tree or against a wall. Now let's try the other side. The soleus muscle has as its function pretty well the same thing as the gastrocnemius, but it has a remarkable endurance capacity. It is slow twitch fiber. It is a hang in there muscle. Whereas the gastrocnemius is a fast twitch fiber. It produces short, explosive movements like jumping. The soleus muscle will just keep on going and
Just
keep
like
on
her.
going.
Yeah.
So if
The
you are
Energizer
putting
Bunny.
a lot of miles in on your soleus, maybe you're marathoning,
Oop,
you
didn't like it.
might like
No, it'll start
this
again.
very intense soleus stretch. But be warned, this is not a stretch
Just like when it
meant
switches
for
clips.
anyone with knee problems, past or present. If you feel any knee discomfort at all in assuming this deep squat, it is not meant for you.
It's almost over.
You would come on both legs with your shoulders right between your
Oh,
legs
this.
into a deep squat. Now,
You're good at
most
this,
of the
aren't you?
third world spends
I
a
can,
lot of
but
time. They
I don't
eat
like
like
doing it.
this, they toilet like this, they birth like this. So
They toilet like that.
this
They
knee
toilet
will
like this.
become difficult as we age if we maintain this range
I
of
can't
motion
not.
and
I
do it
can
all
barely put my feet
to stretch
flat
the
when
soleus,
I do
now
this.
you're going
It's
to need
very
to lean
hard.
forward, just a tip forward on the forefoot, trying to press your heel down behind. Everybody comfortable there?
I love this.
AJ, you don't look comfortable here.
No, he
Up you
doesn't.
go,
He
up you
It's very
go.
constipated.
See, there's a good example. He could force it, but not comfortably. So he should back off to the less intense posture. And over time, you may well find that you can assume the more advanced postures. Well, folks, we have come down the home
Oh my God, we
stretch.
did it.
How do you feel? How do you feel? I do too. I feel like so we'll just do that. Good on you. Remember to make it pay. You gotta do it regularly.
All right, well, I'm just gonna take a little nap.
Exercise Wear by Reebok. Makeup by John Cox at About Face. Hair by Jerome.
Here by Jerome.
What a horrible workout.
Terrible.
I feel less stretched. I feel tighter because I'm angrier.
Yeah. Hour long? I would never do another hour-long video of hers. She is banned.
All right,
Yeah.
to the home stretch. We're finally done. Stupid Charlene. We've had bad luck with Charlene's, obviously.
That's true. Last Charlene, I mean, very frustrating, but less boring and annoying than this
Yeah,
one.
no, at least it was a workout. It felt,
Yeah.
well, I mean, I guess this wasn't really supposed to be a workout,
No, it was
so
supposed
I
to be
don't
a
know how we
stretch.
can define this completely. But, I mean, as like a routine that flows, this is really bad.
It's so bad. It's just so, like, stale,
Yeah.
stinted. Like, it's just, there's, like, because of, like I don't know, like the not switching back and forth thing is so confusing to me. Every time I've ever been instructed on stretch, it's always like, do this side, do that side,
Yeah,
do this
exactly.
side, do that side, do like 3 per or something like that.
Exactly.
And this is just not that, and it's really weird.
Yeah.
And yeah, I feel worse after every time I do it. Like my body hurts in weird ways.
Yep.
And I feel like that's probably because our technique is not correct, but I also just feel like we just could not be able to do some of these correctly.
That's true, but I also don't think that she really explains how to do them all properly, even
No.
though it seems like she is, and she's spending of time
lot of time.
talking about all of these
Yes.
things. It doesn't always feel like we're getting anything out of it,
No.
or that she's really giving us anything.
Yeah, and it really feels like, despite her being all like, oh, if you're pregnant, this or that, but it really feels like this is for hyper athletic people who are used to doing these kind of things, and like it's not really geared towards anyone of any other kind of body type.
Yeah, no. This was definitely not built for fat guys. There's no
No,
way.
no.
Just based on like the leg pulling down thing.
Yeah.
Like there's no way that I'm doing that right because I can't pull it down straight.
Yeah,
I have to
exactly.
pull it down to my side,
Yeah.
which probably is what has been causing me
I
so
would
much
think
issue
so.
on the sides.
Yeah.
So that is one thing for like the past month that we've been doing this.
Yes.
Like I hurt in ways that I don't normally hurt. Like going upstairs hurts, and it hurts in a muscle that I'm not used to feeling hurt, which obviously like I do work because I walk.
Yes.
But I've now
What's
strained it.
really frustrating is that she spends so much time on like the hip flexors and the like upper legs and all these muscles, which is exactly the muscles I wanted to target in this flexibility tape. Like that was really what I was looking to get out of it.
Yeah.
And I don't feel like I have progressed in that capacity at all, and maybe even regressed to a certain degree.
I mean, yeah, there is no way that we are more flexible now than we were when we started this.
No.
I honestly, though, like, I don't know if a stretch tape would have done that anyways. It may or may not have.
I think the right one. I mean, like stretching is good. I just feel like this was like, I mean,
Yeah.
I put it down to it's like us being incapable of picking a good video for us. It's just like really hard. But I also just think the more of these tapes we do, the more I realize like they are not for us. And I don't know how many, if any, tapes are gonna be for us.
I can't imagine that many of them are, even though that they were all clearly marketed to our body types.
Yes,
Like,
which is
there's
kind
no
of
way that they
crazy.
weren't. Yeah.
And it's so just demoralizing too when you kind of think about like the whole industry and the way that it works. It's all like, oh well, you should feel shitty because you're overweight, so we've come up with a way to help you get fit, except for we're not going to in any way think about you when we design this
No,
thing.
yeah. We're going to be thin people
Yes.
doing a workout that only thin people can do.
Yes.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it is demoralizing, but this is the pessimist in me, but something tells me that is to some extent intentional, right? Because what does that boost? Sales,
because now you're like, this tape sucks, so I'm going to try another tape.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, I'll go for a more basic tape, and then you can't do the basic tape.
Yeah, because the tapes also really, I mean, like, the instruction is like different between them, but the moves are rarely different between them.
That is very true. Yeah, we have noticed like a lot of the same moves over and over and over again, but they're all done differently and they're all instructed differently, or at least paced differently.
Yes.
Which that's really hard to get used to as well because of, I mean, this might be our problem specifically, but like, because we do switch up these workouts enough, I feel like sometimes I also kind of like remember how it was done in a previous workout, and that me up too.
Yeah, too. I mean, also, I think we've gotten better at doing those basic kind of moves.
That's true.
Over this time period, and I think what really us up is the way that those moves are put together and how we're instructed to do them. Yeah. Because sometimes like it's only when I'm like struggling to figure out where they want to go do I like go into muscle memory from some other tape.
That's true.
And it's because I'm like struggling to figure out where they want me to be in that moment.
Yeah, and I mean, that is definitely one of the largest faults of this tape, is that I don't really feel like I know exactly where I'm supposed to be.
No, it doesn't feel like there's any sort of like logical progression, though I think there is to some degree, because we end up at like kind of the top, and then we end up going back down to squats at the end.
So you kind of start up and go, and then all the way back down in a weird way.
Yeah, it's so like there doesn't seem to like, and she's not like, as much as she's not talking you through what her process is for this. Like, what did she set out to achieve in this tape?
Yeah, that is not clearly defined. I mean, she defines it based on a lot of things like that she's doing.
Yeah.
So lengthy workouts, running a lot.
Yes.
And then also like this is supposed to have been done after you've done another workout, which I assume for her is another hour workout.
Well, all of her other tapes are an hour.
Yeah,
so
that means that by this point, you've done two hours of workout.
Who has 2 hours to do this?
Yeah, fitness instructors who put out tapes and can spend their whole day doing it.
Crazy.
Stay-at-home moms who are clearly the target market for this.
Stay-at-home moms maybe who have like housemaids or some shit, because like
yeah, I guess you can't be folding laundry and stretching at the same time. No, it's frustrating, and demoralizing is a really good way of putting it.
Yes.
To be honest, the last year I have felt better doing all of these things, but I also sometimes feel fatter. Because of it too. And it's not like that's intentional, and I know that is me dealing with a lot of it too.
Yeah.
But sometimes they can be demoralizing because you just
100%.
feel like, how can I not do this?
Yeah.
Like it shouldn't be this complicated.
Yeah.
And sometimes it is just due to this.
Yes.
That's why we can't do it.
100%. 100%.
As I drink more beer and
yeah,
add
well,
to it.
Don't judge our life choices.
Yeah, well, I mean, at least we're trying.
It's true. But I mean, I think, through this year we have uncovered that like much of this industry is really underthought, poorly put together, kind of slapped together style productions. Yeah.
Like all it is.
Yeah.
I don't think that there really is that much difference between what we just watched and us slapping this shit together.
Those budget is really the only difference.
Yeah, exactly. They might have, somebody to man the cameras, but otherwise there's
nothing
nothing
and
really
they look
there.
better doing it because like this is what they do on a day-to-day basis, right? And I think that like I don't know. I mean, like I still like will rest on Kathy's taping like kind of the best, most methodical tape that we've done, which I think is kind of to this. I have not come across another way to approach this, right? Like if it's not methodical, then it's just kind of sloppy and chaotic.
Yeah.
So
totally.
what's its value, right?
Yeah, no, totally. And I also don't like. We've proven that gimmicks are ridiculous, and sometimes well thought out ones are ridiculous.
Yes.
So like, how do we know where to go?
Yeah.
And I also like, okay, so your thing is that we want to potentially have somebody else provide us with another tape who has more knowledge than we do on what would be a good tape.
Yeah.
I'm going to bet that they might not even be able to pull that off.
I don't think so.
Yeah, like I think that's part of the problem. Like I think you'd have to search through 10,000 tapes to find 5 gems out of all of those tapes
it's true.
that would legitimately give us what we want.
Yeah.
I think that this is it. This is what this world is.
Yeah.
It's a whole lot of snake oil.
Yeah.
And every once in a while, the snake oil doesn't bite as much.
Yeah. I think ultimately it is, I mean, like, it is exactly what, you know, the world that it came out of, you know, and it's like these, you know, classes and stuff that people are attending have a lot of value in that there's other people in the class to kind of like follow. So you're not just following the structure, but there's, you know, other people
the person in front of you,
right? You can get better, and there's community there, and then a sense of purpose and a kind of a communal experience that you can't get at home, you can't replicate at home. And like the lack of, you know, ability of an instructor to be clear and concise is kind of obfuscated by space, and so it doesn't matter as much. What matters more with kind of exercise in general is just consistency and doing it.
That's true.
And you're more likely to do that if you have friends there, other people to encourage you. Whereas like this home environment, when it's just you and the instructor and that's it, and you're separated by like a vastness of time, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's true too.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't translate very well. And it's a very frustrating experience for most of it. And I think that was probably even true back then for people, which again led to more sales because people switching out tapes and that sort of thing.
And I hate that that's like the perspective that I have of this, but I think that that actually is very true.
Yes.
And so, you know, like this whole industry that purported itself to be about the betterment of you was really just about the betterment of itself.
Yeah, of course.
And that's sad.
It is
That
sad.
is really sad. I'm sad that that's the conclusion after a year. Now, if we keep doing this, who knows? Like, maybe we will start finding the right tapes. But, like, it's not like we haven't been trying.
No.
And it's not like we haven't been pushing ourselves. Like, I've done more exercise this year than I've ever done in my entire life.
Too. Yeah.
I do not feel fitter.
No.
No, I feel like better in terms of like my stamina just in general is better.
Well,
and that's great. I'm glad that I achieved that.
I feel like there was an immediate boost from going from 0 to doing something. But like since then, there's been no further improvement.
Yeah, that's very true. We definitely plateaued.
Quickly.
Yeah, and I don't know where the boost is because even when we try to do harder things, I don't think it gives us any more. It just makes it harder. And like, you know, I don't think that we benefited greatly from doing the workout with Brandon.
No.
But I think that we weren't also plateaued on that one. Like we were trying, but it didn't benefit us.
Yeah.
Because I don't know where to go.
Yeah.
So, and I honestly don't think even having somebody help find a tape for us is going to help.
No, you're probably correct in that capacity. Unless it was someone who was like also specifically knowledgeable about tapes. Like they would need to be knowledgeable about tapes and not about fitness.
Exactly. And so that's a double-edged sword that I think what this is, no matter what, is two fat guys trying something and seeing if it works, and generally the answer is no. And I don't think we're gonna change the format. I don't know. I mean, I think this literally is just the sideshow aspect of it.
Yeah.
Because I don't think that there is as much benefit to the multitude of tapes that we're gonna do.
No.
You know, like it just doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Well, what a positive thought after what a wonderful home stretch. We're here in the home stretch, and Charlene broke us.
All right. Well, before we break for the holidays, which is kind of what we're doing, even though I don't know when they're going to see this versus.
Well, it'll be before the holidays.
Perfect. We'll do a little break for the holidays, and we'll come back in the new year.
Yeah.
But we gotta do our test. We gotta do our toe-touching test that we set up in the first.
Oh, God, the toe-touching test. I forgot about that. Okay.
All right.
I mean, we could try, but I don't think we're going to be any better. Oh, son of a... Yeah, that sound was certainly a sound of confidence. Okay, well, we're all on that. We're on that camera, so...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, a little bit. There you go. There you go.
I got him. I got it, kind of. Okay. Brush with the toe.
All right.
Beat that gut. Oh, come on. Oh, he got it. Oh, no, he broke himself in the process.
My knee. Okay, one more time.
One more time.
I want to do that without my knee falling forward. Ready?
I'm ready. Are you? Yeah. Oh.
That's as far as I can go.
That's pretty close. Pretty close.
Well, there we go.
There it is.
That's the home stretch done.
Yeah.
That's a whole year of working out completed.
Yeah.
I guess that's season 1 of
Season
Superfit
1.
Video Academy. We're going to have a special Christmas treat coming up for you guys. So on Christmas, if you tune in, you get to see a very special Christmas workout. And we'll see you in the new year for more Superfit Video Academy.
That's right.
All right. Happy New Year. Merry Christmas. Bye.
Bon voyage.